Mayors Buddy Dyer from Orlando, Florida, and Mayor Teresa Jacobs, Orange County, Florida as well. Mayors, thank you both very much for showing up.
Thank you.
The conference board saying that, obviously after a major hurricane, you would expect confidence to dip, but it's not going to be down long, right? Florida's already making a comeback, isn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely, especially Orlando. We're in the center of the state. We were actually the staging point for all of the National Guard response for the whole state of Florida. And the only thing we're working on right now is picking up leftover debris, storm debris. So we're on the comeback. And one thing you can say about Orlando, if you've been paying attention, is we're on a roll. And
can we use the term you guys always use? It's open for business?
Oh, we are open for business. Absolutely.
Mayor Buddy, same thing with you. I mean, are you seeing this sort of instant comeback? The result that we witnessed as just spectators outside of the state was remarkable. We saw a state that came together, that braced itself, that was prepared, and it looks like it came out.
The state as a whole, going all the way back to when Jeb Bush was governor, has been really good at emergency response. But in Orlando, Orange County, we have ratcheted that up a notch as well. And I want to concede we're very fortunate. We didn't take a direct hit like a lot of the other parts of the state. But Disney, Universal were back up within 48 hours operating. And as the mayor said, I think we've been on quite an economic roll. We've led the country or been in the top 3 in job growth and overall growth for the last several years. So we're back and open for business.
Home prices have come back. The economy is coming back.
Absolutely.
But Washington, D.C. dysfunction has a lot of folks worried. How concerned are you? For instance, we get this tax rollout tomorrow. How critical is that the federal government gets this right for local governments, for local towns and cities?
It's a great question. I can tell you as a citizen, I'm concerned about what happens in Washington almost more than I am as a mayor, because we get a certain amount of funding from the federal government, but an awful lot of what we do at a local level and at a state level. So we just quite honestly, we just keep marching. We look at the dysfunction, the political dysfunction, the partisan divide, and yet Mayor Dyer is a Democrat, I'm a Republican, and the things that we've decided to make happen in Orlando, we get them done. So we try not to let that outside interference get in the way of making good things happen in Orlando.
And you agree?
Oh, absolutely. I think we've created a formula in Orlando that we have a culture of collaboration.
Can we export it to the rest of the country?
Well, we'd like to
export it to Washington, D.C.?
Well, we'd like to be an example, but I can tell you that a lot of things don't get done at the federal level. Even a lot of things don't get done at the state level, and people are looking for their local officials or local governments to lead. That's on everything from public safety to climate change.
All right, Mayors, thank you both for joining
the show.
Thanks
for having us.
It's always great to get this kind of news of resolve and American success because I think it is infectious for everyone watching. Thank you both very much.
Thank you.